Cruising to the Gravely Blow-In here. About to cross the Tappan Zee Bridge. And that's a good thing. I won't call it by its real name. It'll always be the Tappan Zee Bridge to me. The bridge is pretty cool if you've never been over it. It's an engineering marvel. Very windy out today. Temperature's about 43 degrees. An hour ago it was 55 degrees. But people are freaking out that don't know how to drive. Oh, it's windy, let's hit the brakes. Idiots. Come on. Yeah, there's some big winds on the bridge here. I don't know if you can see that truck up there. You can see the plastic blowing on his cargo there. It is pretty windy. It does take your car, and I don't know if you can see my hood, but it's bouncing up and down about an inch. Holy cow. Dude, that's nuts. I've never seen my hood do that before. Like, wow. I don't know if it's just because we're up so high over the water here, or if it's just windy. But you look at the hills ahead and you don't see any trees blowing around or anything, but it is pretty windy on this bridge. Yep, we're almost in New Jersey. Another, I don't know, 15 minutes and I'll be in New Jersey probably. Oh, just about to our exit here to go to the Garden State Parkway. We got another toll booth coming up. Thanks. Score. The best part of a toll booth is pulling out of it. Gas in the engine. Oh yeah, cruising to the Jersey Turnpike. Score a ticket over here. Okay, need to cruise south. Cool. South to Trenton. Oh, Trenton. One time my GPS took me through, I think it was Route 1 in Trenton, and that was like the most painful drive I ever had to take. I'm going to take the cars side here. Cars only side. We'll see. A lot of traffic on this road. Sometimes I take the truck lane if there's not a lot of trucks, but it kind of sucks to be with a ton of trucks if that's your choice, you know? But alright, what do we got here? Dude, I always stop at the rest stop here to use the bathroom. Guess that ain't happening today. Closed. What the heck? What's going on? Score. There's a sign up here for another rest area. Awesome. It only happened to be about, I don't know, 10 minutes past the other one. 10, 15 minutes. So that's not so bad. Well, it's amazing how you get into southern Jersey and the turnpike's only 2 lanes way down here. There's not a lot of traffic down this way, which is kind of crazy, but it goes from being like 8 lanes to 2 lanes. But it's all good. Getting closer. Brand new ice cream truck on a trailer. That's awesome. Mr. Softy. Alright, we're finally getting off the turnpike here. Fine. Exit 2, baby. Let's see. See how much this costs.
Morning.
Hi.
like a receipt?
No, thanks.
Have a wonderful day.
Thanks, you too.
Bye-bye.
Cool. 8:55 for an hour's worth of driving. That's awesome. Cool. Let's see where we're going now. Head across the big old bridge to go into Pennsylvania up here. What do they call it? The Commodore. What is it called? I forget. Forget what they call it. I was gonna say Commodore Hull, but I think that's a bridge in Connecticut. Anyways, we'll be back. We got some farm field to do being developed over here, or what? Huh. Crazy. Got about 10 miles on this Route 322 here before we get over to the bridge, I think. There's a ridiculous amount of warehouses over here too, just everywhere. And there's construction equipment, what looks like cornfields being turned into these humongous warehouses. Of course, I'm behind like 5 dump trucks over here, but I don't know what's going on over here with these warehouses, but there's signs in every one of these cornfields to put up a warehouse. And it's kind of crazy to me. Anyways, past these dump trucks. It is the Commodore Barry Bridge. I was right about that. It's a big bridge. See how much this one is. Probably $5 or something. $5. Score. There we go. It's funny, you cross from New Jersey to Pennsylvania, and it's like you enter industrial city. Must be much laxed regulations on stuff across the river. Then you go south to Delaware, to tax-free Delaware, and you get even more crap there. All you see to the left here is all like, it looks like gas balls and stuff like that. Crazy. There's quite an incline to go up this bridge. Thing's old school too. Surface on the bridge is super rough too. It's shaking the whole car. Close now. We're like half hour away at this point. Only problem is that we got to go on Route 1 up here, and there's a ton of traffic on Route 1 usually, which is a total bummer. Hey, a Wawa. Wawa billboard. I love Wawa. Blackberry cobbler. I don't know about that, but anyways, we'll see. Well, this dude in front of me just passed me on the right in the breakdown lane at a traffic light to get in front of me. This car is smoking like crazy. I'm kind of wondering if it's going to blow up or something. What a piece. Now, here's the best part of coming down here, is right around the corner here. Wawa. Now we're talking. I got to stop and get me some lunch over here. And then the blow-in is about 5 minutes away. So that's a total score and a half. Nice. Nice. Alright, park over here. Score. The main project at this year's blow-in is putting together what's called an Imperial Model D tractor. There's only 2 known to be in the United States. This one was found in a barn in Iowa, and right now it's in a pile of pieces and we're going to put it together. We discovered that the hardware on it is in what's called Whitworth threads, which are English threads, and bolt sizes, which are totally different than metric or SAE threads. So Rich had to buy a whole set of spanners, as they call them in England, to work on this thing. Check it out.
A Whitworth wrench. King Dick, it's called. This is a 1/2-inch Whitworth wrench. 9/16. That's a 9/16 US wrench. The Whitworth is about twice as big as that. Interesting. Huh. Imperial Model D from England. It's only 2 known to be in the US, is what I hear. This came from Iowa. And gonna put it together tomorrow. Pretty neat. It's a heavy gear. Huh. Open-end spanner wrenches, Whitworth. King Dick wrench from England. Huh. Waco mag. Yeah, you need a forklift. If you got a D, you need a forklift. Yeah, that's how you do it. Nice. If I ever get a Model D, I'm getting a forklift. The deal is sealed.
Ever hear that joke about the 2 guys that tried to fit a snowblower in a Prius? Check it out.
This 48-inch snowblower is going to go into this Prius. Can you believe that? To see if this can actually happen. After much measuring here, kind of thinking it's not going to fit. Got the tape measure out. I don't know, man. Kind of close. He's going to move the car. He thinks he's going to fit it. Let's see what happens here.
We're going to get out of the way.
You've got a blade on your left front tire underneath it.
Nah, it's just gonna go right through it. You're gonna put it inside the thing.
You gotta pull it. Is that yours, Cedric?
I love it.
You can fit the reel in afterwards. There's always nice little spots.
Yeah. Go put the reel on top of it or something. All right, let's see.
You know what? When we
Don't tell me it's actually gonna fit. Are you kidding me?
slide it up forward on when we sit it on top of that.
What do you think? Is it gonna fit?
Oh, it'll fit. You didn't ask me if it had to.
It's already in there.
Jeez. When he measured, it wasn't gonna fit. I guess he measured wrong.
Tape measures and numbers get
You know? Must be those Whitworth measurements.
That segment's gonna be good when I put that up. Whitworth full pocket computer. Let's go.
Dude, it's in.
It's in.
I'm
It's
impressed.
about another. There's another inch split. Yeah, they've got more than enough.
Holy crap.
Got plenty of room for some mowers now.
Oh, more parts.
We can stack a lot
You guys
of stuff
are
in there,
awesome.
yeah.
You need a victory speech now. Like, it fit.
Don't tell my wife.
All right.
Okay. It's only on the tractor page, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.